Just a couple days before New York Fashion Week, I decided to book my tickets, a hotel, and make all my outfits.
I want to make all of my outfits. This needle broke. I leave for New York Fashion Week tomorrow at 6 a.m.
4 sleepless nights, 2 broken needles, a Gilmore Girls season later, and I was packed and ready to go, and before I knew it, I was in New York City. But then I left you on a cliffhanger and didn't show you any of the outfits, so let me show you now, and let's go to New York Fashion Week together. My dress is wrinkly, so I have to figure out how to iron it. I just cannot believe we are here. You guys don't even understand. This was seriously the most last minute thing I've ever done in my life. I was really excited. Like, I'm giddy. I'm giddy with excitement. But okay, we need to get ready for the show, so let's iron this. Call me weak, but I literally need to bring my ballet flats just in case, because I honestly don't trust that I'm gonna be okay in the heels I'm wearing. This was the first outfit that I wore. It was one of my favorites, and I actually did not show you guys how I made this one in the last video because I last minute decided to bring it, but let me show you how I made it. They're kind of similar colors. Okay, so I'm gonna cut right along here. I left just a little bit right up here just in case we need some extra space. And this honestly was the biggest brain power I've ever used to figure this out. I did it. It's stunning. I'm in love, except I think I'm gonna do it one more time just because you can see this seam. So I seam ripped that and did the whole thing again, just better. And then I was able to hand sew this really pretty beaded ribbon on right under the underbust. And here was the dress in action in New York. I styled it with these puff sleeves that you guys did watch me make in the last video. I thrifted this giant knitting bag. I used it in almost all the outfits because I could literally just fit everything in it. And I paired it with these painfully tall cream heels. And then I was off to the first event, which was the Rebecca Minkoff presentation.
I
just want to say hi to my vlog.
Oh, yes.
Hi, vlog.
Hello.
Hey, vlogging. We're here.
Rebecca Minkoff. We don't know if it's a presentation or a show.
Yeah. Amazing. Do you want to give an outfit?
Fit check.
Details? Fit check?
Okay, so this is Miss Candy Pollock. This is Abercrombie, surprisingly, and my shoes are Sam Edelman.
Wait, show me the shoes. Oh, pretty.
Do a little like pop there.
Yes.
Okay, my boots are actually from my grandma, so they're vintage. She's almost 90, and she gave them to me. We're the same shoe size.
That's
Dresses
amazing.
Revolve, jacket Zara, bag Kate Spade.
Amazing.
This is Anna Sui. Some gloves and shirts. This is Depop, my roommates. These are vintage Depop.
Beautiful, everybody. This presentation was so cool with the models and all of the cool lighting. It was just amazing. Thank you, Rebecca Minkoff, for inviting me. As your certified internet Virgo, time management and organization is something that's very important to me. During this trip, I posted every single day on Instagram and TikTok showing all the outfits that I had made. It was a hectic week, but one thing I love using to help make posting just a little bit easier is the app Later. This video is sponsored by Later, so thank you Later so much for working with me. I'm a very visual person and I can be a little bit perfectionistic about my Instagram. I really do love seeing it as like a collage, and I just love like when my feed looks nice. Visualize how everything is going to look even before you post it, so you can really decide like what order you want to post things in. During a busy week like this New York Fashion Week, it is very nice to have the option to be able to schedule your content and also boost your LinkedIn profile. You can send followers to your website, your shop, and it allows you to analyze and optimize your content so you can get the data that allows you to create better content. I'm a full-time student along with trying to do YouTube and social media full-time, which can begin to be a lot. So one of my favorite ways to just have some peace of mind and actually be able to relax and trust that everything is going to get done is with Later. This picture I've been saving for the start of my winter content, and I really want to post it soon, so let's schedule it together. So I'm going to create my post, I select my profile, crop it to the right size. You can put your caption right in here. Rainy days are better with coffee. We'll stick with that caption for now. They also help you figure out your hashtags. Also telling you like how high the relevance is on them, which I think is really cool. You can tag people and add a location here. Now I'm gonna set the time that I want it to be published. I'm gonna have it published on the 16th, which I think is the day this video is coming out. If it's not, I'll probably go through and change this. 4 p.m. And then I just press schedule post. Then you can see right there in my schedule, which is very satisfying. Basically later is a Virgo's ultimate dream. Make sure you go check out the information linked in the description to check out Later. Thank you Later for sponsoring this video, and off we go, back to New York. Mwah!
Look who it is! Guess who hit 100,000 on Instagram today?
Stop, I'm gonna cry again. I'm literally gonna cry again.
Emily did!
How do you feel? I'm kind of in shock. I think I'm in such shock. I got big-headed because I'm vlogging in front of everybody and I don't even care. And it's because I'm big-headed. That's okay. There you go. That is okay. And now we're right at home.
At the YouTube Shorts Remake the Runway. I stumbled upon this, but apparently it's a collection of fashion items made from reclaimed materials.
Does she sew?
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Wow, maybe this will be us next year, guys.
Day 2 of New York Fashion Week, I wore one of my favorite dresses that I made out of a vintage petticoat. You guys saw it with the pink bow, but I ended up actually changing it to a brown bow because I just kind of wanted to embody fall. So I paired it with my favorite little vintage necktie, these vintage brown boots, and little vintage brown bloomers underneath. I thought this was so funny that this guy was like also trying to get his fit pics when in Soho during Fashion Week, am I right? Emily and I got stopped several times by photographers on the street to take our picture, which was really surreal. Look how cool these pictures of us turned out. One of my favorite parts of Fashion Week was meeting the photographers. I thought that it was just a really cool meshing of creatives. Then Emily and I did a little bit of shopping, although I don't think I even bought anything this day, but it was just fun window shopping. Look at these sulky dresses.
We're gonna go to this. So cute. Also, this is a sustainable street. Well, not the street.
He's stealing the show.
But it's like all the stores on this street are sustainable.
Very cute.
Stores. But we're gonna go to this shop small pop-up. Yes.
A couple hours later, our feet were literally screaming at us to sit down, but we were off to a fashion show.
I've never seen like a runway show, have you?
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe one or two.
all right, but Queen, I haven't, and I'm excited. Let's go to our first Fashion Week. Let's go. It's a gloomy day.
Good morning. Literally the most fun with Emily yesterday. Today is a gloomy day. I don't have too many plans. I'm going to see my friend, actually, who's from home, who lives here now, Chloe. You guys have seen her in my videos before, probably. But I'm gonna go hang out with her for a little bit, get a bagel. I have what I think is like the coolest outfit ever on today. I realized that I want a bow on this. We're gonna really quickly sew it on. Okay, here's my bow. I'm gonna just bend it in half and then just sew right there. Alright, tie it off. My biggest fear is that I stab myself. I brought a needle and thread, but no scissors. I don't know what I was thinking. I need to go to the fabric store today because I actually need some trim because I want to hand sew actually on oh, just ripped. So hopefully that works. Yeah, that's cute. That's really cute. This dress was one of my favorites to make. I upcycled this vintage slip and added a tutu and then just kind of put it all together. and voila, I had this ballerina inspired outfit. Ballet has always been something that I've loved ever since I was a kid. I used to do ballet and would just make childhood me absolutely scream. I paired it with my ballet flats from Shop Pesh, a vintage bag, my little ruffle socks. I just felt like this look was really pretty and just like straight out of my dreams. Chloe and I ventured to brunch and then afterwards stumbled into this fantastical fabric and sewing shop. This felt like something out of a storybook. I honestly couldn't believe myself. I felt like a kid in a candy shop. Like 2000s movies when they go into like the closet.
Oh my god, yeah.
The closet scene.
Princess Diaries.
And they're like, this is my dream closet.
This is mine. Push a remote.
Buttons. The shower and into some pajamas. Tomorrow I have plans to wear this dress. Raised the straps a little bit and then I put a little bow on each strap. Store today I got some trim. This trim. This one has like little pearls on it, which I also think is really pretty. Oh, and I want to put it at the bottom. Nobody told me how tired I'd be. I met up with a new friend, the infamous EXO Fashion Inspo, and we went to the Met. I love the way this seafoam vintage dress that I upcycled turned out. I love the way the little bows look on each shoulder. I should have gotten 2 yards of the feathers, but at this point I was honestly on a sleepless brain. So the feathers only wrap halfway around, but alas, I still think it looks really cute. I wanted to lean into 1920s fashion for this look, and I feel like the white ribbon in my hair really pulls it all together. I added the puff sleeves that I made, and honestly, these were the best thing I made because I could wear them with so many things, and I just think it pulls the look together. At this point, there was no way I was wearing anything but my ballet flats, but it was for the best because I think they looked perfect with this outfit. An ode to the last and final dress that I wore to New York Fashion Week. Vision for this dress came to me while making mac and cheese, you can see in the last video. And it definitely was loosely inspired by Lovies, so where else to go to take this silly little video on a tripod embarrassingly by myself than the plaza. Outside the plaza. I can't believe this dress literally started as probably what was a vintage wedding dress and turned into this. I think it's literally so cool and it's something I'm gonna treasure forever. I bravely paired it with these super painful boots, but what did I have in my bag? Yes, repeat it folks, my ballet flats.
So I'm out this morning, just walking, and there's a fashion show going on where I came to take some pictures. New York Fashion Week things.
I'm Kyle, and I'm a street style photographer.
And I'm Claire, and amazing! I love meeting everybody, it's so...
And then somehow I kind of just stumbled into this midst of photographers viciously snapping pictures of models, and honestly some people I couldn't even tell who they were going crazy for. But it was cool to see this like behind the scenes. So enjoy this footage of me taking videos of the photographers taking pictures and see if you spot anyone you recognize. Heels in hand and ballet flats on my feet, I ventured back home to change into an outfit for the Aloe Sanctuary, which was super cool. And then off I went on the hunt for the perfect bagel before leaving. I wanted to get a bagel, so I took the subway to my favorite bagel place, only to figure out it was closed, which I should have checked. So then I came all the way back to my second favorite bagel place because my dad would be disappointed in me if I didn't get a bagel. So here I am. So yummy.
the best end to this trip.